choose France today. So this event normally President Macron holds just before the Davos conference, hosting some of these international CEOs while they are in Europe. Of course, this year it has been delayed to today. It will be at the Palace of Versailles. About 120 international CEOs are attending. It's one of the largest business events like this, with international CEOs actually attending in person since the beginning of the pandemic. They have about 40 French CEOs as well attending. We know about 22 projects will be announced on this at this summit for about 3.5 billion euros, and the largest one is the one that was announced this morning with a partnership between Renault and Envision AESC with the construction of a gigafactory in Douai in the north of France. We know that Nissan has a stake in Envision. That's why the connection is there. That will be on the site of Renault's electric city. That's one of the large electric car vehicles that Renault is building in the north of France, combining three of their factories. There will be the largest electric production center in Europe when it's running, with about 400,000 cars per year being produced there. This factory will produce by 2024 9 gigabytes, creating about 1,000 jobs, and by 2030 will be 24 gigawatts, creating 2,500 jobs. So again, that will be on that side with Renault. It's very near another battery plant that will be produced, that we created there in a joint venture by PSA, Stellantis and Total. So France is trying to create this sort of not Silicon Valley but Battery Valley there in the north of France. We're going to be on the edge of this kind of technology, and now we have these new announcements with Renault. Part of their larger shift that is happening at Renault is called Renaulution, the plan that new CEO that arrived in July last year, Luca De Meo, is putting in place. A complete shift and change of the strategy of the company, like a deep change of the business model really at Renault after the difficulties they had after the departure of Carlos Ghosn, and now Luca De Meo putting in place this strategy. Renault trying to keep their edge on electric vehicles. The Renault Zoe is the most sold electric car in Europe, and it was last year, trying to keep their edge on this. And we see more competitors coming into place, of course, Tesla, Volkswagen, and other manufacturers coming into that field of electric cars. So really, Renault building this big site there in the north of France. We know that President Macron will be attending the opening, the announcement for this factory this morning as well. So an interesting picture there for the French president as part of other deals that will be announced today. He's hosting several CEOs, including a lot of tech CEOs. HP, Qualcomm, Intel will be attending this morning, and also focus tomorrow morning on health with several pharma CEOs as well attending. So we should have more announcements later today. On Renault now, positive this morning on the CAC 40 with the shares. You were mentioning the Volkswagen shares this morning. We look at Renault, they're up 68% in the past 12 months, and we see really this boost coming from the arrival of Luca De Meo and the turnaround this company after they posted a huge 8 billion loss last year, hoping to see things turn around and pushing the strategy for electric cars.